Welcome back. And today we're going to continue on with the Extreme Carnage series, the one that was released in 2021. For anyone that is just tuning in for the first time, I will leave a playlist link for the ones that we have already gone over. But today we're going over Extreme Carnage Riot, Volume 5. So we're going to pick up the story after the battle between Phage and Silence, and Andi's acting a little bit weird. So Anti-Venom or Flash is going to ask her to kind of remove the costume because he doesn't think she is who she is, but obviously she is, and looks like they're having more than a friends moment. But they end up in a coffee shop where they're pretty much talking about what she did to Phage, pretty much knocking him completely out of the Hive-Mind, which it seems like he might be still alive, but maybe he's disconnected from it. We don't know. But Flash believes with this new power that she has from Silence that she might be able to disconnect Carnage from the Hive-Mind, which is crazy in itself, but he kind of convinces her and she begins sort of trying to access the Hive-Mind. Moving along to Peter Krane, we finally get to see what Hank has been doing for Flash, which was hinted at in Volume 1, where he's just pretty much notating everything that Peter Krane's been doing behind the scenes. I just don't think Flash told Hank what or who Peter Krane might be, because him stating that he looks like he's being watched by a shark lets me know that I think Carnage knows who Hank is, and that might be dangerous for him. And finally, we get introduced to Riot, who apparently is on a bus inside of this host, right? He's sort of like a runt, and Carnage has him in that hive mind talking to him and trying to convince him, like he's done the other ones, to join his cause. But this gives us more of an insight of what he's doing to them, because he does something to Riot, which pretty much like amps him up, powers him up, because once there, he literally just goes on a rampage through this bus, right? He is killing everyone, trying to find the perfect size host for him, and he's getting bigger and bigger. And he's normally blue, but he has a red head on him, right? Until he literally finds the right body for him. Heading back to Andi and Silence, she is saying how she could no longer feel any of the symbiotes anymore. She can't feel Venom, she can't feel Carnage, anyone from the Life Foundation symbiotes. She can no longer sense or feel them, like something's been corrupted in her and the connection has potentially been broken, until they leave the diner and she senses someone finally, right? So she grabs onto, I guess, the symbiote strand, and there's Toxin, who... is he helping them? Is he against them? We don't know 100%. So that's pretty much how the book ends. But I wanted to leave you guys with this one clip, which is of Hank at a bus depot. And we saw earlier of who else was at a bus depot. Freaking Riot with Carnage inside the hive mind, which lets me know, like I said earlier, that Carnage knows who Hank is, because that's too much of a coincidence, which I'm hoping they'll discuss more in the next issue, which I will be covering. So with that said, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Sayonara.